Listen up here. The restaurant industry is grueling and unpredictable, just like this show, from the front of the house to the back of the house and all in between. We will turn up the heat, you turn up the volume. I'm Chef Antonio Caruana. Welcome to the Tell All Podcast, The Burnt Hands Perspective.
This podcast contains explicit and potentially offensive material. You've been warned. Now buckle up, bitches. Let's go.
All right, action it is. It's always action anyway, but we have a great guest today, man. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Hey guys.
Waiting to talk to you.
Smile and wave, boys.
Hi.
Smile and wave.
Smile and wave. You all may know him. You may have seen him on TV once, twice, or 100 times, depending on how much you watch TV. So, tell us a little about yourself, brother.
Casey, bring it in.
Casey Webb, Man vs. Food here in Indiana. This is my first time at World Food Championships, which I'm really excited about. I'm here with my buddies with MSH, which is Mitso.
You can say it on here. It's fine. It's totally fine here.
And yeah, doing some judging. You know, we did film an episode here in Indianapolis in like 2017, 2018, which was great. So I got a real taste of the town back then. And every time I come to town, you know, we're hitting St. Elmo's, and which is classic here. Yeah, you know, I'm lucky to be able, like yourselves, to be in this universe, because we know, being in the restaurant industry my whole life, your whole lives, as you told me, is there's a community here that's really like no other. And like, I'm always in search of community. It's hard sometimes, especially with COVID, getting back to coming together, right, and spending time together.
Been a division, man. And
for sure. And it's like, how are we getting back to it, you know? And being on a show like Man vs. Food, that's exactly what I was doing. I was out in the field, working in restaurants. And, you know, I don't know if you're familiar with the show and how we film it, but it's 3 restaurants every episode. So whatever city we go to, and we repeated a lot of cities depending on what part, or a lot of states. And, you know, we feature 3 restaurants. And like, for me to look back at the body of work, we did 90 episodes in several years. You know, every time that show airs, and it still airs in perpetuity, whether it be on Cooking Channel, Food Network, Travel Channel. It started off on Travel, but it's under the same umbrella as a network. Those places get business, and like people still reach out. You know, the places that we filmed at, and the places that we spend time at, they get business every time the show airs. And even though it was 2017, in perpetuity they're showing those shows, which I'm proud of. I could stand behind that, which is a huge thing. And so again, being on the street, like if we're not filming, I miss it, quite honestly. And to become here, I get to scratch that itch. You know, so. I mean, I'm psyched you guys invited me over here. We just met each other today, essentially, and here we are. And that's the beauty about what we do, right? It's like, it's a DIY universe. Like, it's really do yourself, and we can do that again. And I love that the most about being on the ground, is because you can collaborate with anybody now, and it's okay. You don't have to wait for a network, to pick up the phone and be like, hey, your show's going to air again. It's like, you know what, I'm not going to wait for you. I'm going to get out and just collaborate.
Right, in between. We have such avenues right now, and so many vehicles to propel us outside of the kitchen.
You don't have to wait anymore, you know.
And I'm in the kitchen all the time, like you said. This is a great fresh air. This is a breath of fresh air. We get out here and scratch the itch of being around the public, doing judging and also the hosting, which has been going awesome, you know.
Right, because it just expands the community. It's like, what's your community? Your community's Virginia, guys. Virginia Beach, which is just an incredible city for food, great food town. But then you get to come to Indiana. It's like you meet all these people from all over the country doing exactly what you do.
Sure.
It's like, imagine what a furry, a furry.
We don't want to imagine what a furry.
I'm not into it, but I hear what you're saying.
What a furry conference, because they're so excited to be here.
The mascots here yesterday, so it could have been a mini convention.
There probably is. They're like a smaller convention inside a larger convention.
Right. Yeah. I'm
going to start that. You know, secret convention inside a pod convention inside a convention.
Mystery con.
Mystery convention. Yeah, totally. You never know what you're going to get. Some people are grilling. Some people are dressed up.
It could become man versus a lot of things.
Man versus whatever you want to do tonight.
Like, what do you call it when all the people start singing?
What? Oh, like a
flash mobs?
Yeah.
Flash mob con.
Flash mob con.
We got a lot of great ideas here, guys.
I'm telling you, we can do it. It's great stuff. So when you started, you've always been in the industry of food. That was your thing.
Washing dishes at 14, worked my way through the back of the house. I realized all the money and women were in the front of the house. But like, honestly, like, it was just something else I wanted to explore. Like, I was in the kitchen getting dirty. It's like, oh, I think I actually talk too much for the kitchen. They're like, get in the front of the house, start selling drinks. And, I did vocational culinary, which I was just an overactive kid. Sports was my thing growing up.
Same path, in a sense.
Yeah,
you played football.
I played football. I wrestled. Played football in college, and did a lot of martial arts stuff. And then
New Jersey
Jersey guy, Jersey Shore. That's exactly where I grew up. Right where the beaches begin in Jersey. That's where I grew up. And So to be in a field production, I've been in from production for a long time, even before Man vs. Food. But food, like you were so busy, you had something to concentrate on. And then my parents were very humble. Grew up in New York City, didn't have much money, and like didn't what they cooked, we ate. As simple as that, right? And that's common for most people. And then I started working in restaurants, and like one thing about restaurants is like you always be fed, and you always have a little bit of money in your pocket, right? There will be a little bit of money in your pocket. And you always be fed, and then just the people that you meet are the craziest people. It's like, I'm not so crazy because that dude's crazy, and I want to be his friend.
Now tell me this: even though there was you cooked what you ate, and that's what you got, right?
Right. Yes.
There's still a
they
nostalgia
cooked what,
to
and
that.
I had to eat it.
But there's still a nostalgia to that.
1,000%.
I had my mother the other day made me something we used to eat when we were on the fly, right? Chicken thighs,
sure,
baked with dried rosemary,
right,
canned potato slices, and peas.
Right.
And that shit is good.
It's simple and it's good and it's what you ate.
Yeah,
like my mom's pasta visual was amazing.
Yeah,
I've had better.
But
sorry.
But we won't show your mom this.
No, Mom, I want Mom to see I've had better pasta visual, but like there's such an appreciation for hers, right? Like
right.
There's something about the foods that we ate, and like a lot of the beauty about Man vs. Food is a lot of food we crave, and it's those
comfort.
Total comfort food, and that's what we explored on the show. And because I went from, we hit every state essentially, and to be able to because as a kid from New Jersey, living in New York, pursuing acting and working in restaurants, I only ate food in New York. I didn't go anywhere else. I wasn't traveling to the South to learn about barbecue. With the show, we went to Texas and had Texas barbecue. We went to Missouri and had Missouri barbecue.
The premise of the show is to eat a lot of it.
Or
right?
The cool thing is, like, for me, the best part of the show, in my opinion, for me, my experience was I got to meet all these people. I got to cook in all these kitchens. The challenge was the hardest part. That's where the sports thing, that's where I almost had to physically separate myself. Because in the beginning, I was like, I got this. I can eat. And then I was like very humble in the very beginning, like, there's no way. I can't just phone this in. Like, it's legit. And I tried. I was like, can we why don't we just change the premise of the show? Like, no, this is a show, dummy. This is why you got hired. So I had to figure it out, how to eat hot. It's either hot or huge. But the takeaway is like I got to talk to so many amazing people around the country. Granted, we had to turn people's hats around and maybe flip their shirt because it said something crazy, or everyone had different opinions about a lot of things. But at the end of the day, it's a wholesome show. And one of the greatest compliments I ever got was parents would hit me on DMs. They're like, you know what? Like, we work really hard, and we come home and we want to make dinner for our kids. And we put them in front of the TV, and watching the Food Network or food channels or any food programming is like, it's safe. We can let them sit in front of the TV. And that felt really good because as much as I tried when we first started on the Travel Channel, I said some crazy stuff. And, they edited it down, but it was safe, and it was wholesome, and it was for families. And that made me feel good about what we were putting out. Because to me, it was about making people laugh. Yeah. And I'm a total underdog. I'll never be the greatest competitive food here. I didn't go out of my way to be a competitive food here, and I still won't. Unless you're writing a check today. But the point was that, the point for me, or what I got out of it, was just being able to elevate and celebrate other people's businesses was a big picture item for me. And after doing 90 episodes, I feel real good about not all the food I ate necessarily, but all the people I was able to promote.
So you were saying it was either hot or heavy.
Yeah, hot or huge. It was hot or huge.
Back in the day.
What's that?
That sounds like my sex life back in the day.
Probably in college, right?
Heavy.
Either one of the two. It didn't matter, right? You grew up, you're in Virginia, the beaches are filled with both,
Central
right?
Coast, right?
I can't even.
And you guys know, how do you guys know each other? Let me interview you now.
Oh.
Go ahead. Pop the question.
You guys grew up in Virginia. You grew up in Virginia.
No,
you're Michigan.
We grew up there. I'm from New Haven, Connecticut.
Oh, you're from Connecticut.
Yeah,
So you're northeast.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Very good. And you landed how do you land in Virginia?
In the military.
Very good. It makes sense.
Yep. I was in retail, so I got transferred there.
Almost like the military.
And then we met as kids and hung out, and we've been friends ever since.
Yeah, we met.
Amazing.
30 years almost, right?
Yeah, so.
Older?
Yeah. He was a little bit older.
Couple years.
A few years older.
And then what was the inspiration for the podcast?
Me grabbing her saying, let's do this, I need help, and I need you in it.
Awesome.
So I wanted to get my food podcast off and running and on the ground. She was a news anchor for many years.
I love it.
We just have the whole same reach in our area. We have we have a good following.
I have a very dear friend of mine. She's out in New York. She does similar things to what you were doing. Cool. Lauren Scala. She's a very good friend. Perhaps I'm going to insist that her and I do a podcast after this.
Honestly,
she's great.
It's great because it's, you find the balance, and both being in the industry, I was front of house, he was back of house, so I was in restaurants for 15 years, and it balances out, and it's fun to do, and then we get to travel to cool places like this.
Yeah,
and we talked about all the shows before. most chefs get stuck in their kitchen and they don't go to other
1,000%.
states, other countries. They don't.
They don't have time to do it.
And they don't realize.
And you get caught and you get rusty and it gets old. Like, for me, I chose to go to Alaska this year and I worked in the kitchen for 3 months. And I've never spent that much time in one place in a long time. I've been used to traveling. I went there to hone my skills and we were talking about this earlier, Anthony, is put my head down and go to work and cook. And so I realized then, like, I booked myself out while I was there because it's like all you're doing is working, And since then, I've been to like 6 different states cooking live fire outdoor stuff with friends of mine who actually guys from Michigan. Shout out to Live Fire Republic. I was just in Nashville for an event. I'm in the live fire space. I mean, for me, we were talking about it earlier. It's carnal.
It's the future, man. It's so exciting. The food is amazing. The shit they're doing.
The thing about it is, it's also the past because it's where we came from. So it's not only the future, maybe the future of real culinary or what's
culinary interest, the future of culinary interest.
Because it's where we started. It's like, and again, I go out, like I went camping. I was telling you that I was road camping through Virginia.
He came to Virginia Beach and was camping at Fort Story.
Oh wow!
And literally there was live bombs. While I was live fire cooking, they were shooting 50 caliber rifles.
We had a lot of military over there.
Crazy experience.
I hear them at my house.
Oh, in Virginia.
It's so loud.
Was it First Landing? First Landing
State Park.
First Landing State Park. An amazing experience if you like live
fire
and rifles and guns and bombs and helicopters.
Cooking
it was
on the
really
beaches of
cool,
Normandy.
though. It was actually an amazing experience. But I was with my dog and we were alone. I was like, we're taking on fire right now. I'm like hugging my dog. I'm like, do I leave? Do I stay?
Dog's whimpering.
Yeah, basically.
Show's over.
Welcome to every Tuesday in Virginia Beach.
It was a Wednesday night, about 11 o'clock, and it didn't matter.
They do. We have F-18s who that fly over all night.
And they're training Navy SEALs there. Yeah, Navy SEALs are training. Yeah.
All the Navy's training.
I
love it.
Whatever.
God bless America.
Bombs
if I just went over the Chesapeake, I would have been safe.
You would have been. If you were on the Eastern Shore, it would have been a little quiet.
That's where they're flying the planes.
So
no one's safe. Yeah, we're the best protected.
Well, actually, you're very safe because
that's the thing.
There.
I was like, they're not storming the beaches.
Right.
This isn't real. No one was screaming after the guns stopped, so it's good.
You know what I mean? So where do you see yourself? Do you have a plan? Do you have something going in? We know the show is a hot show. Everything's.
The show is a huge success, thankfully. I put all my energy into that and really didn't look at anything else. Like, I wasn't growing my social media while doing the show, because I was doing the show. I was like, all good. And it's like I get almost like come out of a foggy haze of doing 7 years of a show, and I'm like, whoa, like my numbers could be way up with social. I was like, and I really miss going out and being among people. Like, that wasn't happening for a hot second. And I was like, what can I do to do that? So I joined forces with other people. My buddies here is MSH. They're here based in Indiana.
And we actually met them last year while we were here.
Yes,
interviewed them, and now here we are again.
Robert Gilbert.
Moved into the investor space.
Which is huge. So really great products. I have a product of my own, which is right there, which I'm
grab it.
Honestly, small batch New Jersey hot sauce called Casey Webb's Inferno.
Oh yeah.
I'm growing it, I'm fermenting it.
All right.
It's local made. You gonna try some on
this shit right here?
Oh, he's gonna get a banana though.
It's all I have to eat with, and I don't care.
Can I help you with your banana?
Okay.
Yeah. Peel my banana.
Hold on. This is
Casey Webb's
Inferno. Really weird because
I'll tell you a quick story before you have this on a banana. I'm in Atlantic City with David Burke, Chef David Burke. I'm not sure if you know who he is.
Yes,
very good friend of mine. He's a Jersey guy. He's a restaurateur, and he's a very good friend. We live down the street from each other. We're in Atlantic City doing an event, and all we had was a banana. He tasted this on a banana. I swear to God.
So I'm not the only one.
You're not the only one. This is the second banana.
Bro,
Can I say this? This is not the first banana you put sauce on?
This is not the first banana that I put in Casey Webb's Inferno one. I swear to God.
How hot is this shit,
It's
man?
not that hot. Spicy banana.
Hot banana, baby.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
I'm glad you. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something, guys. Everybody watching, I'm glad he knew to put it on the side because I wasn't taking this from the front, man. So this is perfect.
You're more of a side banana guy, not a full frontal banana.
Oh my God! Don't put me out.
So it's fermented cayenne peppers from Louisiana, grown in Jersey. It's got good heat. Yeah, it's got good heat.
Good.
It's good.
That smells amazing. This is my God.
Do a little dip. Do a little dip.
Put that right in the screen. See if you can see it.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the shit right here. That is amazing. Where can we find it?
It's good, no? Thank you.
Oh my
God. So it's available
get it?
only in New Jersey at the moment. I grew 2,000 plants this year, so I'm harvesting literally when I get back. And Casey Webb's Inferno.
You're obviously harvesting your own vegetables.
Yes. So farmer friend who's like third generation.
Pocket hot sauce.
Pocket sauce.
Here we go. Pocket sauce.
Now, let me give my review. Well, it's not.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Live
Yeah.
judging feedback.
Live
Hold
fire
on.
reviews.
Live fire
Can we do
reviews.
live fire reviews? How about you guys call me? We'll do live fire reviews from the road.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll do the live fire reviews.
So check it out. This is what I'm thinking. Because I ate it on a banana, I had a little bit of cooling from that lactic acid in the banana.
Wow.
Which means,
You're a good
How many
professional.
times have you said because I ate it on a banana?
yeah, well, how many times have I had lactic acid from a banana?
Yeah, I may have. Never
So,
mind.
so the sauce
Lactic
is actually
banana.
really good. The capsicum in it is not overpowering at all.
Yeah.
Very fresh, very fresh peppers. Vinegar content is very mild. It's enough in there to bring everything together.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm getting a white pepper, not such a hard capsicum-y, typical hot sauce. It's structured, layered. I enjoyed it, and I want more. And it's really good on a fucking banana. I'm not kidding.
Sweet and savory. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's not bad on a banana, really.
Try it on your banana.
Yeah.
Available only in
Hey,
New
pull your
Jersey.
banana out.
Yes, sir.
Put some hot sauce on it.
Yes, chef.
Pull your
Sauce your
banana
banana.
How do you sauce your banana?
How
That
do
could
you
be
sauce your
whole-
banana?
Some of that
that could be
sloppy
your
top.
whole new hashtag.
Hopefully with Casey Webb's Inferno.
Can you sign my bottle? Sign my bottle.
This is my bottle.
It's not a
You'll
go
sign
buy a
your,
bottle.
you'll sign your banana.
Yeah, I won't even sign any bananas today. So 2026 we'll have more available.
So
Small
go back
batch.
into this thing. So,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
so
great.
it's small batch, which means everything's going to be a small
Fresh,
yield.
super fresh.
You're doing it
Legit
all
made
yourself.
500 bottles last year, and I hand sold them to friends in the Jersey Shore area.
Wow.
So it's basically available there, hyper local. I've been asked to put my name in on something and just sell it, and I wanted to do it myself. Grow it, ferment it,
Kudos
cook
to
it,
that,
and made
yeah.
the hot
And
sauce.
that's key, man. You're doing
Yeah.
you're
Shout
doing
out
the
to my buddy
process for real.
Chris Marciniak, who's a chef buddy of mine who helped me make it, who's amazing. He's actually in Alaska and at salmon camp chefing as we speak. But yeah, he's a big part of that. His sauces are called Simple. He helped me make this.
Yeah.
I'm just a big fan of process. So just to put my name on something, I've done that a lot in my career, in my life. It's someone else's brand. Managers Food isn't my brand. I just happen to be the face of
Sure.
it. And commercial work that I've done, professional work
Yeah.
as an actor that I've done, it's always really for somebody else. This is the first thing I've ever done for
For you.
myself. And it feels really good, you know,
Yeah.
just to be a
amazing.
part of it and know where it's coming from,
Yeah.
how it's sourced, and
Well,
I can stand behind it, you know.
He just did his own sauces, so that process.
Same way.
was
Same
painstaking.
Yeah.
Puttanesca, arrabbiata, and a
Oh, amazing.
marinara.
Oh, we got that.
So
So,
all
You'll,
fresh,
you
same
would
thing.
love it. We'll have to
Yeah.
send you some.
Please,
We'll send you
that'd be
some.
Well,
amazing.
I'll send them to you. But listen, man,
Yeah.
it's been an honor. It's been amazing. We are in a live concourse. It is loud.
Sure, it's loud as
we have
hell.
a lot of shit going on, and we really appreciate you taking some
course.
time out of your time to be here with us,
Yeah.
right? So,
I appreciate you sharing your banana.
yeah, man, no doubt. That
And your
sauce is amazing. I got the hotbanana.com.
Oh God, no, don't Google that. Stop.
Hotbanana.com.
Where? So let's shout out all the socials. Let's go through the list.
You can find me at I am Husky for Life is my essential social, or Casey's Call, or Casey website. You can find me at. Or just look up Casey Webb.
And with the MSH, they'll be able to find that.
MSH. This is essentially a pet project that I'm doing. This isn't
Okay.
through necessarily MSH at the
Okay.
moment, but look at MSH for all your rubs and hot sauces. Very good friends of mine that I'm working with.
We actually had them on the podcast from last year.
Last
so
year.
in our World Food Championship
Yeah.
YouTube playlist, they're in there from last
They're based
year.
out of Indiana. They're growing exponentially. We got a lot of cool things going on. I'm looking forward to. Actually, we have some. I didn't want to talk about. We have some secret rubs coming out. That'll be
Rub
really
one
good.
out, man. Do it.
That are coming out in 2025, 2026. So yeah, just excited. Appreciate you guys having me.
I know, you're amazing.
Love it.
So we love
Love
it.
it, guys.
Good
We'll
luck
get
to
you
you in
back
the
to
future.
Virginia soon.
Yeah.
We'll be looking to see you on TV
I'm
more,
down.
bro.
I'm not
Yeah,
that far
eat at
away.
his restaurant.
Dude, I'll camp at the campground.
You can
Take
camp
on
at our
fire.
house.
I
Our
can camp
house
here.
is as
Yeah,
well.
okay.
We'll put you somewhere. Don't
Thank
worry.
you,
We
guys.
got you. All
Appreciate
right.
you.
Awesome.
We'll
All right.
straight up. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Ciao for now.
Ciao.
Ciao for now. Whoop, whoop.